Ready?
Yep.
Right, so we've done our little chat thing.
Yep.
We've got our route, so off we go, okay?
So we're going to turn right. The roundabout. Take the third exit to the right. Third exit to the right.
So stick with all the other stuff you're going to make me count.
Okay, so we're going to count the exits.
That's 1, 2. Remember, you need to look to the left there.
And then we'll go left at the lights. Following the signs for M5.
Okay. Oof. So you could mention here already about when we get round here, we're going to need to get into that right hand lane, okay?
Yeah.
Talk me through it, remember.
Okay. So when we get our filter arrow here, we're going to need to get into the right hand lane so we can keep on following the signs for the M5.
So we're going to check your mirrors. You're going to check your middle mirror and your right mirror, and just look over your shoulder before, all right? And then just remind me again, because we haven't done it a lot, and like I say, that's why we're introducing it into the lesson later on. Talk about the roadworks on the day. Sure, you're probably going to be paused here a little bit more, so it's a good opportunity as well for you to take a breath for yourself. Okay, just relax, just relax.
So we need to get into the right hand lane, so do your mirror checks, check over your shoulder, that's good, well done. Then we're going to come down to the lights, we're still following the signs for the M5. Can you see which way we need to go?
Right, I'd say that a little bit earlier, okay? Just as soon as you can see the sign, ask her if she can see the sign, okay?
So, no way of going here, we're just keeping the left lane once we've turned.
So because there's lots going on, alright, I would just say to her, right, just stay to the left.
Stay to the left. Not here.
No, because there was lots going on, you didn't have time to explain.
Can you see the speed limit sign here?
Yeah, 60. You
no,
can say.
The one before
I deliberately did that on purpose.
So, happy with your speed?
Slow, isn't it?
Check your centre mirror before you speed it up?
I did have a glance, but that's something you could have asked them. But that would have been a good question. We're going to pick up some speed now. What do we want to check before we do?
You're going to check before you pick up speed. So we're going to come up to some traffic lights in a minute. Just before the traffic lights, we're going to take the filter to the left. Filter to the left just before the lights. Checking your speed. Where are you looking before you slow down?
At the lights.
Centre mirror.
So what are you checking would be better?
Yeah. Well, where are you checking? Now when we go through here, I need you to get into the right hand lane. So where are you going to?
Just tell me.
So centre mirror, right mirror, shoulder. To the right, second exit at the roundabout.
Because you haven't had time to explain what I need to do to change lanes, so still talk me through it, okay? 1.
Good. Nice mirror check there, well done. Can you see here that might affect our progress?
Of the island thing.
Yeah. So, Kirk, we're still following the signs for M5.
Okay.
So, which exit do you need at this roundabout?
The second one.
Okay, so which lane will that?
It's ahead, so it should be it should be the left-hand lane.
Good. Checking the mirrors. Is it safe?
Yeah.
You didn't look in your left mirror there.
So let me get off the roundabout first.
Yeah.
You check that it's safe,
Yeah.
and then you.
So you didn't look in.
So what would you say?
Where didn't you look?
Why didn't you look?
Why didn't you look in your left mirror?
Oh, I forgot.
Okay.
That's what you're going to do for the next roundabout.
Yeah. So next roundabout, where are you going to be looking?
When I come off, I'm going to look in the left round.
Yeah.
Do you need any help?
Yeah.
Do you need a reminder? No. I should be okay.
So we're still following the signs for M5. So which lane?
So because you've spoken, you had to talk to me about the mirror.
Yeah.
I'll probably say we're going to say follow signs to the road, right? M5.
Yeah.
It's going to be right third exit.
Yeah.
Because you've had to have that talk,
Okay.
right? You haven't had time to ask her the question of where she needs
And
to
then
go.
when it's safe to do so, get into the left lane, please. Check over his shoulder. And then first exit at the roundabout. To the left, first exit. Safe, yes. Good. So we're now on the back on the dual carriageway. What's the speed limit here?
That's 60.
Okay, you happy with the speed?
It's a little bit slow.
Okay, so what can you do?
Increase it.
Okay, good. And you did check your mirror before you speeded up. That was brilliant. Well done. So, Kirk, we're still following the signs for M5.
I jump more quickly on it, so following signs to M5, can you see the board?
Right.
And then you could say,
Yeah.
right, did you notice what exit we'll be using? If she says no, then okay.
Yeah.
Next sign, just make sure you make
sure.
her aware earlier. What could you have done to be able to read that sign? Slow down.
Yeah.
Okay, can you see what exit?
Can you see the sign?
Yeah.
Here? So, which
The
exit do you
second
need?
exit
To
to
the
the
M5.
left.
Good. So, what are you doing before you slow down?
Check my mirror.
Good. Which exit are you taking?
Second.
Good.
You should check that left
Check your
as
left
well.
mirror.
You should.
Yeah.
You need to get into that habit.
So this lane takes us up to the M5 only. So I need you to get into the right-hand lane. Are you happy? Do you know what to do, or do you want me to talk us through
Can
it?
you give me a...
Okay, centre mirror,
Yeah.
right mirror,
Yeah.
go over your right shoulder, signal right, and move across when it's safe.
Okay.
Nicely done, well done.
Did you understand that? That's something
Yeah,
you can
did
just...
you, do you understand that? Happy with that?
Sort of, yeah.
Okay, well,
Probably
what-
need to practice it again.
Yeah, we can do that. So do you see the lights ahead?
Yeah.
Okay, what colour are they?
Red, so I need to slow down.
Okay. And where are you checking before you slow down?
I check my mirror.
Yeah. So once we go through the lights, I'd like you to stay in the left-hand lane, please. Left-hand lane. So where are you looking? Which
Sorry.
mirror should you be looking in if you're moving over
I
to
was
the left?
focusing on my sneeze.
Yeah, okay, bless you.
Thanks.
Left mirror if you're moving over to the left. Stay in the left lane. Following the sign to Stonehouse. Check the speed limits, and then the speed limit signs
50.
50, good. So we're approaching another roundabout. I'd like you to take the third exit to the right. Third exit to the right, and that will bring us back the same way.
That's better.
So, checking your mirrors.
Don't tell me.
Yeah.
Remember, that's fully instructed now. I don't need that level.
Okay.
So Bev's going to definitely mark you down on that.
Yeah.
She did to my friend Jordan.
Good. Good mirror check, well done. Alright, so you need to pull over and have a drink?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Good check-in.
So you see the roundabout sign ahead.
Yeah.
We're heading towards Gloucester.
Okay.
So which exit are we taking?
Second.
Good.
Ahead.
Yeah. So where's your danger going to come from here?
Over that side.
Yeah. So what question are you asking yourself before you pull out?
Is it safe?
Well done.
Just literally go straight up now. Is it safe? If you think there's a problem there, right? Asking the question might make me. Oh God, I've got to answer something really bad. Oh God, I best not go. All right, just keep it short and sweet.
Okay. So stay in the right-hand lane for the time being. And when it's safe to do so, I need you to pull into the left lane. So where are you checking the result?
She doesn't know, remember?
Okay, so centre mirror, left mirror, look over your left shoulder and signal.
You got to remember that one. The foot going up. Oh, I need to practice that still.
Right, yeah.
So you just need to set middle mirror, left mirror, shoulder, signal. Is it safe?
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah, and then when you get past this roundabout, that's when you'd have to talk about it.
Okay.
Right.
So we're going to take the third exit towards Gloucester, A38.
Which lane would be the most appropriate?
Which would be the most appropriate lane for that? Is it safe?
No.
Good mirror check, well done. Let's continue on this road.
So you could talk a little bit about, the changing lanes.
Yeah.
Do you understand what we need to do? Because you've shown me twice now what to do.
So are you happy?
For next time we have to change a lane.
Are you happy to do that? Or, do you want me to still talk you through it?
So you wanted to move on to prompting, so I would say, on the next one we do you want me to prompt you on it?
Okay.
So I'll just ask you some questions.
Yeah.
Next time we need to change lane.
Okay.
Right? Because that way she's going to go yes to whatever you say. If you say to her, do you want to do it by yourself? Yeah, okay. Do you want me to talk you through it? Yeah, okay. If you say you want her to answer questions, so next time I'm going to ask you some questions and see how you deal with it. Is that okay with you? Yeah, that's good.
Okay. So first exit, follow the road ahead. The roundabout, follow the road ahead, first exit. Now we're just talking about changing lanes. We want to turn right at these lights up ahead. So you wanted me just to prompt you. So we're going to need to get into the right-hand lane. So where are you going to look first?
Mirrors.
Yeah. Okay. And then when it's safe to do so, check your right shoulder, signal right. Well done. So these lights we're going to turn right. There is a filter lane which you can just see now. So again, centre,
Yeah, good.
right, centre.
Again. it's a good opportunity to practice it. Like you do probably need to be a bit quicker on your information and your instructions. You kind of have a pause and you're eating up your own time, where you could say something to her or work out what you need to do for her.
Okay.
All right, so that was good though. You know, we've got another lane.
Stay in the right-hand lane.
Okay.
We're going to take the second exit to the right at the roundabout. Second exit to the right. Good. So where are you looking here?
I need to wait for these people, do I?
Yeah, well done.
So at that, oh, she ain't got no brakes, has she?
Okay. So again, you're happy with this island
Yeah.
in the road here? So where are you checking?
Let's check my back there because that's
Yeah.
like that.
The roundabout ahead. We're going to keep following the signs for M5. So you're happy with which way you know you're going?
Yeah, we're going ahead. Second.
Okay, good. What are we doing for time? There's plenty of time. Good.
You don't ever check that mirror at that side, do you? You need to have that glance. When you're coming off a roundabout, you should
Yeah.
look to the left
Check-
just to see if
check.
anything's there. You can have a look to the left to see if there's something there before. But you need to be checking those yourself. So those shoulder checks as well. Alright?
Yeah.
I lost a mark on my first
Yeah.
test for not
So we're still following signs for M5. You happy to?
do that. So
Do
yeah,
this
so
job.
I literally, we're following signs M5. This is the one where we're going to move over. Do you feel comfortable?
Yeah.
And if she says, yeah, I'm okay, then just watch.
Okay.
Alright, but you do your checks as well.
First exit. The roundabout. Now we're going to go back up to do what we did the first time, aren't we? This time because we've got plenty of time.
Yeah, we're doing that right fifth exit, aren't we?
Oh, we're doing that. Oh, we're going to do that, aren't we?
Yeah, because we did that other one the first, like,
Yeah.
it's up to you. You can do
Well,
either.
it's just the time's only about 18 minutes.
You can do whichever one in whatever order you like.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright?
We'll
All you got to do is you've got to give me the
Yeah,
directions,
okay.
okay?
yeah. So what's the speed limit on this road?
60.
Good. Okay. So at this next roundabout, this time we're going to take the fifth exit to the right. Okay. Now
Changing lanes again.
we're going to be changing
Are you?
lanes again. Are you happy for me? Are you happy to do it yourself?
Yeah, can I have it? I'd like it.
Okay.
So I'm going to check my mirrors,
Okay.
check my shoulder, and
Okay.
look at the signal.
Okay. What's the speed limit on this road?
You already asked me that.
Yeah. So are you happy with your speed?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're taking the fifth exit. It's going to bring us back down the other side of the dual carriageway.
Always say right first and then.
Okay.
Okay, because fifth
Fifth exit to
could
the
be
right.
left. Okay.
It's going to bring us back down the other side. Ooh, speed.
That's where you're going to need to encourage her if she does that.
Yeah.
Let's
She
start
won't.
slowing down.
She won't.
She won't do that. She's quite slow.
She'd be more likely to be slow than fast.
That's fine. I know
Stay
that.
on your lane.
That's 4.
Okay. Okay. When it's safe to do so, can you pull into the left lane? take the slip road to the left,
Okay.
please.
You want me to stay to the right, yeah? This is where we, I don't know. Have we done Asda twice or once? We've done it so many times today.
Yeah. So I was going to go on to the roundabout and back round, but
Shall we go back round? No, sorry.
Okay. So
Okay.
watch your speed.
I'm getting confused now.
Yes,
as well.
yeah, my fault.
It's
I
mine.
just thought we got a bit of extra time, so
Like I say, it's your lesson. So
yeah. So I was just going to go back and do that roundabout 5th exit again
Yeah.
because you were in it a bit fast last time.
Okay.
So check your speeds, signs. And also this gives us a little bit of opportunity to talk about
Get some Q&As.
some
Yeah. So you could mention, obviously,
Can you see what's that on our left?
people.
Marking- yeah, and in the side of the road.
Oh, the cycle lane.
Cycle lane, yeah. Okay. So are you allowed to go in the cycle lane?
I don't know.
It's a dotted line.
So you can.
So you can if you have to, but where do you look first before you pull over to the left?
To the left mirror.
Good, well done. And we've got some vehicles here. What do you think this could affect us?
Space.
Yeah, and there might be people working at the back, mightn't there? So the roundabout, take the 3rd exit to the right.
So really, when you do your lesson with Matilda next lesson, we need to. It would be handy if we can get that recorded, but we need to
Yeah,
know.
I'll ask her.
We need to. Don't ask her.
Okay.
We need to get some. We need to know what her like you said, she doesn't approach the roundabouts fast, which is good.
Yeah.
Right. What faults is she making the most? Like, is she not checking her mirrors?
Yeah.
Is she changing her gears at the wrong time?
It'll be mirrors and wrong order and stuff like that.
Okay.
So we're going to follow the signs for the M5 again.
Right.
So-
Mirrors. Signal.
Is it safe?
No.
Good. Now is going to be coming up to the roundabout again, which I think you did pretty well last time. You happy with that?
Is that the one where I need to get into the left hand
Yes.
lane after?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
So you happy just to continue?
yeah.
So at this roundabout, we'll take the 3rd exit to the right. We're still following signs for M5. Should have just said follow the signs for the M5.
No, you did. You're fine. You've already spoke. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. You've said.
I'm going to take the 1st exit to the left. Now, what's the speed limit on this road?
I would wait until the sign.
Okay.
Like, you could ask, well,
Yeah.
what if she's missed the sign?
There was a speed limit sign just back there, wasn't there?
Oh, no, you know what? I haven't noticed it at all. Because you're doing so much at that roundabout.
okay.
So encourage you to drive faster, maybe.
Yeah, so we're going to take the same as before, the 5th exit to the right.
So we need to move lane, yeah? Okay,
Yeah.
you can do that.
When it's safe to do so. What's the sign here telling us?
Reduce speed.
Yeah. So 5th exit to the right. So we can come back down the other side of the carriageway. Speed is much better. Well done.
So I would have, because you pointed out the speed was too quick on the first one.
Yeah.
as we're approaching that roundabout. So do we need to think about our speed?
Yeah.
If it's going good, she'll say
Well,
no.
that's why I said look at the sign which said reduce speed now.
Yeah, no, that was good.
Okay. Safe to do so. Let's get this left-hand lane.
So here, encourage you, let's pick up the speed a bit because he's going to undertake me. So there, I needed some more help. Okay?
He's now going to come past on the outside. What a knob.
But he was going to undertake me, which meant that would have been my fault. So you needed to step in there, okay? Don't just observe her because she's struggling. And she was doing, come on, Matilda, we need to pick up the speed because we're in the right-hand lane. What's the right-hand lane for? Making progress. Okay. Right, where are we going now?
First exit. Roundabout. Though I did have an idea of going back round.
What, all the way? Or?
No, going up and then going up to the lights and turning right at the lights, but I can't really read that sign.
We're at 26 now.
Oh, 26, okay.
So we've still got, what, at least 10 minutes to kill?
Yeah. So, at the lights, I'd like to turn right, so you remember what we have to do here.
The right-hand lane, so mirrors.
Are you looking over your... Turn right at the lights as we did before. You can see the lights for us.
Check my mirrors.
What colour are our lights? Slow down, your speed is still a bit too fast. Well done.
So if you know she's a slow driver,
It's going to take us a little bit longer.
well, there's that, but you need to, you know that you need to encourage her to build up her speed.
Yeah.
And there was a couple of times, like today, where I've driven slowly, and you've mentioned, what's
that first time I didn't, and I did.
yeah. Well, the second, but then you've got to. That's
right.
where
We get second exit to the right.
Yeah, that's where you need to. Right. Okay, Matilda, how's that speed? All right. Come on, then we need to pick it up. If she's not doing it, if there's plenty of time, like there's no cars around or stuff, but I needed to pick up to get in front of that van to then move across.
Yeah.
But if I'd have gone slow, he would have undertook me, which would have been a fail on my test.
Yeah.
Okay. Which then, if you let that happen.
But would that always be a fail on a test? Even if the guy's driving like a lunatic.
Not if they undertake you, but I was in that fast lane.
Yeah.
To be honest, that would have been because I was in the right-hand lane, whereas I should have got into the left.
Yeah.
But I need to pick up that speed if I can't get over to that left. If it's at the start of the roundabout, I think they can undertake you there.
Okay.
But it was kind of like we were already into the road.
Okay.
But yeah, I've had people. We were on test once actually. We were in the right-hand lane, which we were fine to be, and someone just bombed it down, and even the examiner's like, they're going to undertake us now like idiots because they were using the slip road.
So we'll take second exit here.
Do this route with that kid on Saturday, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Trouble is he lives in Tetbury, so by the time we've driven down here, that's 40 minutes. And he's alright. So we'll take the third exit to the right here, heading back towards Gloucester.
Is that near where you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's not too. Why don't you just drive to Gloucester then?
I can't, because I can't drive his car.
Why can't you?
Because I'm not insured to drive his car.
Are you insured as a named driver? Are you on your wife's car?
Yeah.
Yeah, so are you fully comped?
No, yeah. So we only got third party only cover, haven't we, on his car? So we turn to the right here. Sorry.
So you could have kept me in that lane.
Yeah.
So So we go back round to where we're going now.
Well, we're heading back towards the test centre now.
Okay.
We've just done a bit of a loop round, haven't we?
That's alright.
Can't see what the time is, it's too small.
30. Whereas that's why we introduced that going back up to the motorway. If we've got that extra time. That independent driving.
Yeah, we should have gone back up to the motorway somewhere. Speed limit. Yeah, if I'm fully comp, then I'm third party only on somebody else's, aren't I?
So you can drive their car.
Well, yeah, I can, but third party only, and nobody's going to want you to drive third party only.
I wouldn't worry about that. Are you likely to crash the car?
Well, no, but things happen, don't they? It's sod's law.
They do, but it's up to you.
No, he's quite happy to drive here and drive back, you know. My one issue is if they pass and fail, then I can't drive their car back, which I don't like, because pass and fail, I should drive back.
Yeah. I always say, like, the reason why I drive them back is they've just passed, they're excited, they're not.
Yeah, they're either too excited or they've failed and they're feeling pissed off. They're upset. So either way, you should always drive back for the test, but you can't do that if they're in their own car and you're not covered.
Could you not get the parents to come along to the test on?
No, they're too busy. No, I used to sell insurance, and a number of people had third party only. So you completely smashed up the student's car, which is they're always they never even if it's fully comp.
Yeah.
You're always out of pocket. Unless it's a brand new car and it's replaced as new.
Yeah.
Some people do that for 2 years or whatever. Some it's only 1 year. They end up out of pocket having to then replace the car.
You got much planned for the rest of your day?
No, let's get off home and probably take the dog out for a walk, because my other daughter's done that. She's got her own business walking other people's dogs and dog sitting.
But she won't take it.
So she
won't take
unless she gets paid, she's not going to do it.
Does she pay rent at yours?
No.
Oh, then you should tell her she should be walking the doggers. Say this to Natalie. Her kids don't pay rent. I was like, you get them doing
What, even
stuff,
Sophie?
Yeah, they don't pay rent.
Well, she's earning money.
I know, yeah.
Daisy's only just started this, so she's not earning a lot of money.
Okay, that's understandable. But then if she's not paying, I would then, like I said to Nat, I was like, well, get her to walk the dog then.
It's hard enough to go and do the washing up,
You know
but
what,
no,
then?
she actually does enjoy walking the dog.
You're living somewhere else then,
It's that cat. What's
Natalie now.
Natalie, no. Gosh, it's suddenly got busy here, isn't it? These people, I guess, are just in the nursery or they're working here. It's just builders here.
Oh, yeah, that's probably more for the builders.
So the one thing I've made a note of, the most important thing, is I've got to keep checking my left mirror and shoulder.
Yes, that's good that you've
Well, I was doing it
so
quite a bit then, and then I stopped doing it when we started.
What I
coming
would
back.
do is, you sent the wife off from work this week.
Yeah.
I would, now that we've got a route, okay.
Yeah.
I would come up here with the wife, give her directions, and focus on those. So every time you're coming off a roundabout, you should be looking over that left hand, into that left hand mirror. Every time you're changing the right lane, you should be looking over that right shoulder. Every time you change to the left lane, you should also be checking that left hand blind spot. So you get her to drive and you do that. Even if it would be better to come here and do it because of the route. But even if you just drive around by where you live, if she drives and you're just every single roundabout, check. But then also as you're approaching the roundabout, as soon as you give...
Well, I'll definitely do that at home, but I get her to come down here. She's not going to do that.
Yeah.
I don't get a lot of help, but
I'd ask her to do it at least one day.
Yeah,
because it's just that.
Well, let's see. She's got so much to do this week. You know, oh my gosh, a week off work. Oh dear, it's so busy. But
you could also like.
But I'm going to do that with Oscar on Decibel
on
Saturday.
So, does he only have Saturday or does he have?
Well, I could do a Sunday as well with him. But which I was doing before his test.
Yeah.
But he hasn't, bless him, he hasn't got another one booked yet. But then again, he's not paying for the test.
No. So that's why, you know what, for now, Oscar, can we use your...
But, you know, I'm not doing much during the week, so there's no reason why I can't do Saturday and Sunday.
So checking those shoulders.
Yeah.
Jumping on things a little bit earlier, rather than delaying it. You know, you started pointing out the lights much earlier there as the ones.
Yeah.
So we got the lights coming up, right? Yeah. Great, because then you were like, okay.
Yeah, because, you know, saying left at the lights, it's actually, it's not left at the lights.
It's more,
just before.
The fact that it's a direction, it's information. So you're doing good there, because then you can talk about changing the right-hand lanes.
Yeah.
Whereas when we're jumping on other stuff, when we're doing other stuff, so like, I need to get into that left-hand lane, so I'm not, as the driver, not reacting quick enough. So you, as the instructor, need to... Come on then, Matilda, we need to increase our speed here. Right, you can see the issues. Sometimes the mistake's happening and you can just ask her about it because you've got time. But sometimes it's like, if she keeps doing that, it's going to be this right now. It's a problem that van is going to undertake us, or that motorbike or something. So you need to just... Right, Matilda, I need you to pick up your speed now.
Yeah.
I need you to check your mirrors. You know, don't bother if it's, we need to get over into that left-hand lane as quick as possible. So check your mirrors, blah, 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 on it. And just, if there's time, okay, Matilda, what's the most appropriate lane here? Oh, we should be in the left because the road's empty. Okay, so are you happy doing the left-hand lane change? Oh, yeah. So, and then you can talk about what's the issue with being in the right rather than the left, you know?
Yeah.
Now that you've got the route, you should hopefully relax a little bit more.
Okay.
Your directions of following the road signs was a lot better.
Yeah.
You know, but again, that's...
Well, it's very handy that it's following M5 quite a bit, because there's a blue sign, it shows up.
It's either M5 or Gloucester.
Yeah.
So, as soon as we get off that M5, coming back towards Gloucester, we need to be trying to help her get over to the left as quick as possible. Remember, that was only the second time of doing a lane change anyway. So let's check your centre mirror, left mirror. Both of you look over your shoulder. Okay, let's signal left and move into the left-hand lane. All right. And now we're following signs to Gloucester. Can you say, oh yeah, what direction's that? All right, so head, what's the most appropriate lane? Oh, it's this one. And then you can say, no. When you come off that roundabout, you could, if you've got time, you could, because before the Asda roundabout, you got that little stretch in you. So you could say, why was the left-hand lane more appropriate? Oh, because that's like the normal driving position. Why did I encourage you to go in the middle lane? Oh, there was traffic going into the petrol station. You know, so those why we use that appropriate lane. Or McDonald's, whichever one you want to say. But watch the video back. What you could do as well, if you wanted, is put it on mute at home and watch it, and keep asking yourself questions at home. So by watching the video, all right, I could ask a different question here rather than just what we've said today. And you're practicing. Then that way, every time you do a right hand turn here, you got yourself like 3 different types of questions you could ask. You could say, oh, are those cars parked over there going to give you a problem? How's your view to the right here looking? You know, that's already 2 options. With a bit more time, you could probably throw in a third. So for most of the roundabouts on the approach, think about a couple of questions. And again, just saying it. Watch the video and pretend, if it's in mute, pretend that you're driving the car. I know it sounds really weird, but this is stuff. So you know the roundabouts are coming up. So at the roundabout, turn right, blah blah blah, this or that. Or at the next roundabout, we're going to be turning right, 5th exit. What lane will we need? Oh, we're going to need to change lane here, and then those sort of things. Okay. But do you feel like you're getting there?
Yeah, sort of. I sort of.